Kevin, let's start. Just going to play the train game, the Gala Christie game. That's the game that we are going to play today. Give me a second, and I will never set everything up. Okay, yeah, I think it's good. Give me as I got a follow from someone else. I have 76 followers. So yeah, I think I've been streaming from December, right? December, Jan, Feb, March, April, May. It's almost 6.5 months, and in that time I have only able to amass 26 followers, and most of them are, I suppose, kind of bots or people who are looking to advertise their arts. Don't have that many dedicated followers. I think I will say, let's see, maybe 10 at best. Yeah, it's tricky though. I think the most of my followers came from playing the Hollow Knight games. Yeah, most of them came from that. Uh, Other than that, I don't think any no one. I mean, no sincere follower I got from the Fortnite games. But I mean, in Fortnite games, what I think the people who advertise that they were the ones who hit me up in chat in Fortnite games most of the time, or people who wanted to share their code, creator code, and then they will I don't know, drop a follow or something like that. And sometimes people will come and they will leave a message like, "I'm busy at work, but I like your style. I'm dropping your follow, and I will be back. Join me, hit me up on Discord, and I will be back with my gang." So something like that. That one was funny. Okay, I'm just going to start this game then. Hopefully, you are having a nice day. There's no reason why you shouldn't be having a nice day. All good, all good. Alright, we had now. I will start in like 5 minutes or so. Give me. Alright, okay, let me just what I have to do right now, let me see. Alright, so here what I have to do is I have to interrogate the neighbors first, Mr. Mitchell, Mr. Sabad. After that, I will have to interrogate Regis' secretary, then his valet, and then I will have to review the list of passengers. Let's see. Michel. He was watching the corridor of the first class carriage. Okay. You know what? Let's just see this guy is near. No, wait. He's nearby. Let's start from her.
Good morning, madam. I am Hercule Poirot.
Caroline Hubbard. What can I do for you, Mr. Poirot?
I am the bearer of unfortunate news.
It's obvious with all the commotion that something has happened.
Madame Hubbard, I am afraid your neighbor, Monsieur Ratchet, was murdered last night.
Oh my god. I knew it. I knew it.
I would like to ask you some questions, but first, may I inspect your room?
Of course, yes, you must.
Alright, so we'll have a room inspection. So he's American. Is she Canadian or American? I would say American. 60. Controller.
I do not think that's the right.
Canadian?
I must admit I'm not right this time.
She's a housewife. Oh, maybe she is. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I
the
don't
right
even know
answer.
what the controller means. If you have to search the room.
This door connects to Monsieur Ratchet's compartment. It was latched on this side. The luxury of the Orient Express is present in every detail.
Wait. Why am I missing something here? There has to be something, otherwise that icon would have changed. Don't know why. What is that?
There is a jacket button. It bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Okay. Well, let's talk to her. Last
Madame,
night.
Please tell me about last night.
The murderer was right here in my compartment. I woke up. All in the dark it was. I was just so scared I couldn't scream. I pressed the call button. I pressed and pressed. I heard footsteps running in the corridor, then a knock on my door. "Come in," I screamed. And I switched on the lights at the same time. And would you believe it? There wasn't a soul there.
You think he went back into the other compartment?
How do I know where he went? I had my eyes shut tight. The conductor came in. I told the man what had happened, and he didn't seem to believe me. I asked him to search the room, but he found nothing. I told the conductor to look at the door between the compartments, and sure enough, it wasn't bolted. Well, I soon saw to that. I told him to bolt it, then and there.
Okay, the connecting
How is
door.
it you didn't bolt the door between the two compartments?
But I had. Well, as a matter of fact, I asked that Swedish lady, Olsen, Greta, if it was bolted, and she said it was.
How was it you could not see for yourself?
I was already in bed, and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was.
What time was it when you asked her to do this for you?
Oh, it must have been around 10:30 or 10:45 p.m. She'd come along to see if I had an aspirin. But instead of opening my door, she opened Mr. Ratchet's door by mistake. He said something quite rude, like, "Not a chance, lady, you're too old." It shocked her. She came in. I told her where to find the aspirin, and she got it out of my toiletry bag. Poor girl, she didn't have a good night.
The same could be said for Monsieur Ratchet.
It appears Mademoiselle Olsen may be the last person to see Ratchet alive.
Okay.
Is this your handkerchief?
No, not at all.
Yet it is embroidered with an initial H, like your name.
I don't care. It's not mine, and I would certainly never buy something so impractical as that frilly thing.
Are you a smoker?
Are you a smoker?
No, definitely not. Filthy habit.
The button?
I found a jacket button on your table. It looks like it belongs to
A train
a
employee?
train employee. The button bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Well, of course, the conductor came in last night, but he didn't go near that table.
Still, it's a safe bet that it belongs to the conductor. I'll check his jacket later, to be sure.
Okay.
I have not finished inspecting your room. If you don't mind,
Wait, so there's still things, a mustache? Okay.
Haha! Golden mustache.
What am I missing in her room? This is place that I'm missing, apparently. But, oh, finally now I can see this thing. Toiletry bag. Wonder why did we take that thing? Okay. Is still something remaining? Replay the toiletry bags in. Mr. Habar told me that her toiletry bag was hiding the door latch. I need to check that. Okay. Oh,
Let's see if Mrs. Hubbard was telling the truth about the latch of the connecting door.
yeah, let's see. Okay, let's put
This
the
hook is
toiletry.
probably where
bag?
Mrs. Hubbard hung her toiletry bag.
I don't think it would cover the latch. Nope, obviously
I
not.
can see the latch very well from here, even with the toiletry bag attached. I'll have to clear that up with Mrs. Hubbard.
I found
No.
a jacket.
Well, of course, he
Still, Mrs. Hubbard, you told me that the door connecting the two compartments was closed, correct?
Yes, it was, as I told you. I was already in bed and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was. That's why I asked Miss Olson to check if it was closed.
Wait a second. Couldn't see the latch from where I was. I think this is the
Are
lie.
you sure everything you've told me is accurate, Madame Hubbard?
Of course, I have an excellent memory.
Latch
Mrs.
is
Hubbard,
visible.
I tested putting your toiletry bag on the door hook as you told me. From your bed, you can easily see the latch on the door. The toiletry bag does not hide the latch at all.
Are you saying I'm lying? It may have been stuck somehow in a different position, or I may not have seen it in the darkness. Or I didn't think to look, you irritating man.
Details matter, madame. A man has been most savagely murdered. You will excuse me if I attempt to separate the truth from the false.
Forget my toiletry bag and focus on who entered my compartment. Probably after killing Mr. Ratchet.
Madame Hubbard is a force to be reckoned with, but I suspect I'm not done with her.
Okay, so right
Thank you
now
for your assistance, madame.
it's done. I'll just go outside now. Let's talk to this guy then.
Monsieur Michel, I must ask you a few questions if you don't mind.
I will do everything I can to help.
First of all, tell me about yourself.
Very well. My name, as you know, is Pierre Michel. I am from Calais. I've been with the company for over 15 years.
Thank you.
Okay. Where's Calais? French? I don't know. Where's Calais?
Think, Poirot, that is not a good
Canadian?
This is wrong.
French.
But I'm never...
Okay.
That's the right answer.
List
Can
of
you
passengers.
provide me with a listing of the passengers and their rooms, please?
Yes, certainly.
Okay, we have the list of passengers. Staff, Pierre, Reha Nielsen, Hotaru, Mori, and Jen Posher. Then the people staying. Not a lot of people are staying in this train. I wonder how will this train make a profit. Okay, let's keep this for now.
Are you a smoker?
Indeed.
Do you smoke e-cigarettes?
No. Tobacco only.
Okay.
I would like to reconstruct with your help the events of last night. Monsieur Ratchet retired to bed. When?
Almost immediately after dinner, sir. Actually, before we left Belgrade.
Did anybody go into his compartment after that?
His valet, monsieur. Monsieur Masterman, and then his secretary, the young American gentleman, Monsieur McQueen.
And that is the last time you saw or heard of him?
No, monsieur. You forget that Monsieur Ratchet rang his bell around 12:40 a.m., soon after we had stopped. I knocked at the door, but he called out in French, "Ce n'est rien, je me suis trompé." I then left to answer another bell that had just rung.
Wait, what?
I would like to reconstruct with
Just,
your
hear
help
this once
the
again.
events of last night. Monsieur Ratchet retired to bed. When?
Almost immediately after dinner, sir. Actually, before we left Belgrade.
Did anybody go into his compartment after that?
His valet, monsieur. Monsieur Masterman, and then his secretary, the young American gentleman, Monsieur McQueen.
And that is the last time you saw or heard of him?
No, monsieur. You forget that Monsieur Ratchet rang his bell around 12:40 a.m., soon after we had stopped. I knocked at the door, but he called out in French, "Ce n'est rien, je me suis trompé." I then left to answer another bell that had just rung.
Okay, present set
Where
must be.
were you at 1:15 a.m.?
I was sitting on my little seat at the end of the car, facing up the corridor.
Are you sure?
I left a little after 1 a.m. to speak about the snow with my colleague Jean in the bar car. I came back later. There was a call. I remember speaking to you.
Indeed, I remember. Carry on.
It was the American lady, Madame Hubbard. She thought she saw a man in her compartment. Then, around 1:50 a.m., I made the bed for Monsieur Ratchet's secretary, Monsieur McQueen. He had spent the evening talking with the English Captain Arbuthnot. At 2 a.m., I returned to my place and stayed there until dawn.
Okay. Last station.
What is the last station where we stopped?
Vinkovsky.
Could someone have come on board?
Possibly. I was very busy. Owing to the weather, we were a few minutes late. We left at 12:10 a.m.
Missing
I
button.
found a button from an Orient Express staff jacket. Did you lose one by any chance?
No, monsieur. As you can see, I have all my buttons. It is not mine.
Okay, he's done. Miss Michelle's activity. Mrs. Hubbard called Mr. Michelle, then he speaks with me. So okay, we have to make sure. Okay, Michelle. Okay, I think this will come at last. The train is Michelle McQueen's. Okay, the train is struck by snow. Okay. What is this thing? And train leaves of.
I do not
Oh,
think
wait a
that's the right
second.
answer.
I forgot. I think this will be at last, obviously. Mr. Hubbard calls for Miss Michael and then speaks with me. Okay. Mr. Michael leaves for the bar with Miss Foster. Vinkovi. Snowdrift. No, I don't think.
Wow, that is not a good answer.
I know. Nice, this is the right order.
My little gray cells did not.
Okay, the killer avoided Mr. Michael. So Mr. Michael is on the platform of the Vinkovi at midnight. Select 2 elements to help deduce how the killer avoided being seen. This is no.
wrong.
Okay. Why?
But I'm never far from the truth.
Okay, he's smoking and
I must admit I'm not
What?
right this time.
okay, Mr. Mike. Okay, he's not at his post between 120 and 150. Okay, so this is plausible because he's out there smoking. The murderer was able to take advantage of Mr. Michael's absence to escape without being seen at 1:15 a.m.
While Monsieur Michel was chatting with Monsieur Fauché in the bar car between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m., the murderer could have escaped Ratchet's room without being seen. That was easy.
Okay. So, his thing is Mr. Michel a suspect? No.
This is the most likely answer.
Is Miss Habar a suspect?
According to the information I have, this is a solid choice.
No. Can I change it?
Very well, I choose to go this way.
Okay, so we have the intuition here that she is not the murderer. Now we have to interrogate the secretary. Room 102. And Volley is 103. Okay, let's interrogate these guys then. So I just selected these out of intuition, but I'm not sure. I mean, these people, they do not seem to me like killer, obviously. (103) and 102, right?
Monsieur Edward Masterman, I believe. May I ask you some questions?
I can barely talk. I have a terrible toothache.
We have a doctor on board the train. Perhaps.
I do not need a doctor. I use essential oils. If you can find my flask of clove oil in my box, I would be grateful.
Fine, if you insist. I will help you.
Okay. So we have to find the clove oil. Almond, lemon, clove, 7 ml.
By the smell, I think that the jojoba oil spilled on the other bottles, leaving their labels illegible. I must find another way to find which one is Masterman's toothache remedy.
Okay. So I have to just measure this thing. Let's see this thing.
The weighing scale is soaked in jojoba oil. It's unusable.
Okay, so I'll have to use this one.
This old scale will do the job.
Okay. First of all,
To start, I must first arrange the vials
obviously.
from the lightest to the heaviest.
okay. So this is lightest, right? Or this is, you know what? Let's do it like that. So this is light. This is heavy. Wait. And between these two, that is still heavy. Still heavy. Okay, so now that is the heaviest one. This must be the lemon oil because the jojoba one is the one that broke. Now we know this is the heaviest, right? Let me just make sure. Obviously. Okay. Now we'll compare it with others. Oh shit. Let's see. This versus this. Okay. This is heavy. Wait. This is light. This is light. And if I put this thing, this is also light. So this should be obviously at this location then.
Now that I know the
Oh,
order,
nice.
I think that I can easily guess which one is the clove oil.
2, 5, 7. This is the one.
Here is Monsieur Masterman's remedy.
That was easy.
Here is your remedy. I hope it will help.
Thank you very much, sir. Ah, well, I can finally speak without too much pain. I'm ready to answer your questions.
You are Monsieur Ratchet's valet?
Yes, sir, that is correct.
Were you told that your employer was murdered?
Yes, sir. A very shocking occurrence.
He's not a doctor, obviously. He's American. He's 39. He's valet.
Et voilà.
Just going to wait 5 minutes before continue. Give me a sec. 5 minutes. Okay, I will focus on. I'm back. Let's focus. Doesn't matter.
At what hour did you last see Monsieur Ratchet?
It must have been around 9 p.m., sir. That or a little after. I went to bed around 10:30 p.m., same as the person who shares my room, Mr. Foscarelli. He almost immediately began snoring.
What did you do then?
I read, sir, and I spent a while soothing my toothache with clove oil and listening to the snoring.
Did you hear anything during the night?
Yes, my roommate's snoring.
Okay, so 9:30 p.m. His last sees Ratchet. 10:30 p.m. he goes to bed.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, sir. I have a cigarette now and then to relax.
Ratchet.
Tell me about your employer, Monsieur Ratchet.
I've been working for him for 9 months. I should not wish to speak ill of the dead, but he was not a gentleman, sir.
Did you know that he had enemies?
Yes, sir. I heard him discussing some threatening letters, sir, with Mr. McQueen.
Did he mention these letters to you?
He had been reading a letter when I came in. He asked me if I was the one who put it in his compartment. I told him that I had done no such thing, and he should report it to the police at the next station.
How did he respond?
He laughed, sir.
You're joking.
I do not joke, sir.
Forgive me, I can see you do not. Was he taking sleeping pills?
Always when traveling by train, sir. He said he couldn't sleep otherwise. Last night he asked me to give him 2. I did so, along with a glass of water. He dissolved them in the water.
Did you see him drink the water?
No, sir. I left right after I gave him the pills.
Was Monsieur Ratchet a smoker?
No. He finds smokers disgusting.
Can you tell me again why you gave sleeping pills to Monsieur Ratchet?
Yes, I gave him the pills because when he takes the train, he has trouble sleeping. The letter must have worried him. He specifically asked me to prepare the sleeping pills. I didn't see him drink the water with the pills in it.
Okay, confrontation. Didn't seem him drink. Which of this is a lie?
Monsieur, I believe you are not telling me the truth.
What? How can you say that?
Select the element that proves he's lying. Gun.
He received threatening letters. One, it seems, last night. Did you know he had a gun under his pillow? And even asked for my help to watch over him? I find it strange that he asked you for sleeping pills when he was afraid for his life and prepared to defend himself.
I'm sure I don't know. Maybe to calm his nerves, maybe out of habit.
It makes
That's
no sense.
suspicious.
Wait, please. Isn't it possible that Mr. Ratchet asked me to prepare the pills, but didn't plan to drink them for some reason?
It is possible. But I am a student of character, monsieur, and the Monsieur Ratchet you describe is not the man I met.
If you'll excuse me, my toothache is getting worse again.
I'm afraid this time you must prepare your own clove oil.
So he is a bit chatty. Let's talk to the guy, his personal secretary in 102 now.
I believe I am addressing Monsieur Hector McQueen.
Guilty as charged.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, sorry. Just an expression. My father used to say it.
You must have had an interesting childhood. I am Hercule Poirot.
No need to be modest. You're a detective.
You are Monsieur Ratchet's secretary?
I am Mr. Ratchet's secretary. Just over a year. I mainly take care of translating certain texts for him. Mr. Ratchet only speaks English.
Prepare yourself for a shock. Your employer, Monsieur Ratchet, is dead.
So they got him after all.
What do you mean? You are assuming he was murdered?
I know he had enemies.
Okay, let's see his statements. Okay, you know what? Before that happens, just give me like 5 more minutes, then I'll be back. Alright, yeah, this is going to be like this. Some breaks and that's all. Let's hear his story.
What can you tell me about Monsieur Ratchet?
He was American. He was an antiques dealer. I don't know much more. Mr. Ratchet never talked about himself or his life, but I think Ratchet wasn't his real name.
Oh.
And he left the United States to run away from something or someone.
Yes?
He started getting letters, threatening letters.
Do you still have them?
I have one.
Did you know that Monsieur Ratchet had asked for my help?
Asked you? No, I didn't know.
He knew he was in danger. When did you last see him?
Last night around 10 o'clock, I should say.
Did you like your employer, Monsieur McQueen?
No, I did not. He was, I'm sure, a cruel and dangerous man.
Okay, where was he at the night of the crime?
Can you tell me your movements last night?
I went back to my compartment. I read a little. In Belgrade, I went out onto the platform to smoke, but it was cold. I quickly went back in. I then went to Mr. Ratchet's compartment to take some dictation for him. I left around 10 o'clock. I saw Captain Arbuthnot. We ended up chatting in my compartment. Then we went out on the platform to quickly stretch our legs at Binkovsky. He left around 2 o'clock.
Thank you.
I will need to check Monsieur McQueen's story with Captain Arbuthnot.
Wait, yeah, this is a weird thing.
Can you tell
I
me
think the
your
timing
movements
is
last
a
night?
bit
I went back to my compartment. I read a
shady.
little. In Belgrade, I went out onto the platform to smoke, but it was cold. I quickly went back in. I then went to Mr. Ratchet's compartment to take some dictation for him. I left around 10 o'clock. I
Okay.
saw Captain Arbuthnot. We
10
ended up
o'clock?
chatting in my compartment.
Okay.
Then we went out on the platform to quickly stretch our legs at Binkovsky. He left around 2 o'clock.
Thank you.
2
I
o'clock.
will need to check Monsieur McQueen's
Okay.
story with Captain Arbuthnot.
Okay, Ratchet's
I
diary.
found a diary in Monsieur Ratchet's safe. Did you know about it?
I kept a business appointment book, but I know he had a personal diary as well. That looks like it.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, I smoke cigarettes. I've tried to quit, but no luck.
Threatening
Can
letter.
you give me this letter, please?
Of course, here it is.
Time to die. Is that it? Wait.
Can you give me this?
Of course, here it is.
Can I turn? Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Was Monsieur Ratchet a smoker?
No, he hated the smell of smoke.
Okay. So we have talked to them. Okay. Ratchet talks to Mr. Michaels. We have to confront our Mr. Michaels. Ratchet apparently smoked in French during the night. Ratchet apparently spoke in French during the night after the murder. Select 2 elements from the encounter with Mr. Mitchell on the evening. Yeah. This is the one. Because he only speaks Spanish but he spoke French. It was not Ratchet who spoke to Mr. Mitchell. Ratchet called Mr. Mitchell at 12:37 and they came back at 2, right?
Must admit I'm
No,
not
no,
right
no.
this time.
No, not that. Mr. McQueen saw Ratchet for the last time around 10 p.m. Yeah, this makes sense. The murderer pretended Ratchet was still alive at 12:37 a.m.
The murderer may have impersonated Ratchet by calling Monsieur Michel to make it seem that Ratchet was still alive at 12:37 a.m. That's the right answer.
Okay. So the hypothesis of the night of the crime. Okay, here's the thing. What is the most likely hypothesis? Ratchet takes sleeping pills. The murderer enters Ratchet's room. He kills him with the gun and hides it under his pillow. He disguises the crime as a crime of passion with a knife. He waits for Mr. Michel to take a break to leave the room. Ratchet takes sleeping pills. So in all of these situations, he's taking the sleeping pills. The murderer enters Ratchet's room, stabs him with a knife, calls Mr. Mitchell to make believe that Ratchet is alive, opens window to escape. The train is stuck in the snow, waits for the Mr. Mitchell to take a break and to leave the room. Sleeping Bill enters Ratchet's room, stabs him with a knife, calls Mr. Mitchell to pretend that Ratchet is alive. He opens the window and flees. So obviously the third one is not plausible. This makes more sense.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Okay, so now here's the thing. Is McQueen a suspect? I don't know, he
This appears to be a good lead.
doesn't seem very masterman. I don't think so.
This direction looks promising.
Okay. Now what is next? Okay, we have to report the situation to book. Okay. I also think I have to talk to the train conductor. Okay, the train ends here. What is that? Oh, this is the map for the train. Okay, I have to talk to him. Wait. Presence at
Where
one-
were you at?
I was sitting on my.
Are you sure?
I left a little. I came back later. There was.
Indeed.
It was the American. She thought then he had spent the evening talking with the English Captain Arbuthnot. At 2 a.m., I returned to my place.
Okay, so his story is true. Let's go back to book and talk to him. Who are you?
Please, do me the courtesy of leaving me alone, if you will.
Okay, let's
So,
talk to
my
book.
friend, have you found our killer?
Not yet, but I will tell you what I have learned.
Please.
Our assassin could have gotten on the train at Vinkovsky disguised as a conductor, entered Ratchet's room, and killed him. Then he walked out through Madame Hubbard's connecting door, where he lost a button from his jacket. He had to wait for Monsieur Michel to be absent. He waited too long. The train had left the station.
He was trapped aboard.
Indeed. He had opened the window to make it look that he'd escaped that way. However, if he waited until the train stopped again due to snow, his footprints would have been found.
The murderer is still among us. On the train.
There's a problem with the second-class toilets.
What now?
All morning passengers have been complaining that the door is locked, so I went to check. I knocked, but no one answered. I didn't think I should open it without speaking to you first.
You did well, Monsieur Michel. Lead the way.
Okay. We'll have
I
to
used my
know.
master key.
There might be someone in there.
But who is she? Is she alive?
She is
Mary.
breathing.
Then if she isn't dead, isn't she our murderer?
That, my friend, is what we must find out. Miss, can you hear me? She's breathing. Her pulse is strong. There is no sign of physical violence. This woman is sleeping very soundly.
Second class, Istanbul to Paris. She is Joanna. She has a ticket.
It reads Joanna Locke, traveling in compartment 105.
This woman is sound asleep. Given her location, I would say she has been drugged and deposited here.
Well, at least it's not another murder on my train.
The train is, of course, full.
Monsieur, the list I gave you indicates that Hildegard Schmidt shares her compartment.
I will want to talk to her later. For now, we will concentrate on this mysterious young lady. Let's return her to her more comfortable bed.
Good idea.
Mhm.
Locate this woman's room and fetch the doctor.
Yes, sir.
We
I
have to
will
question her.
when she wakes up.
Please, let me know what you learn.
Her room.
Mademoiselle Locke's compartment is 105. I suggest we return her to her more comfortable bed.
Yes, hopefully she will awaken soon.
Okay. Right. We have to investigate her room then.
A cup of tea with white
white residue at
the
bottom. Are these sleeping pills? Okay, her suitcase. Yeah, we don't know the lock. What is that? Is it train
A
conductors?
briefcase and a wagon-lit conductor's jacket. And the button is missing.
This is interesting. Okay, what I have to do here is investigate Joan logs. I need to know more about this person. So I only have found 1 out of 4. Okay. Right, let's find 1 out of 4. How do I... Where is... Why did I only found 1 out of 4 when I clearly found 2 items? How do I do the log thing? What was the combination for that lock? 198? Is the... I don't know. How was the combination? Dude, can you step aside? And search a briefcase and discovered... Oh, code is in the briefcase, I suppose. Right. But I swear there wasn't any code. Do they have the same code? Okay. No, it's not. I don't think it's the same. What am I missing here? Okay, let's just see. Like a professional safe grip, I must feel the locks tumbler as I rotate them and listen for distinctive clicks that tell me I'm finding a code to unlock the briefcase. But I must have absolute silence. If anyone speaks, I must quiet them immediately. Okay, so I have to break the lock apparently. This is going to be tricky.
Have you tried 0000?
Sham.
Poirot, what if the briefcase is booby-trapped?
Buddy, chill.
But of course you know what you're doing. It is booby-trapped, is it? Poirot, I'm disappointed in you. I was certain you...
Shut up, please.
Silent like a mouse, please.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Dude,
I'll be
chill.
quiet now. You need to concentrate. I will not utter another word. Not one.
Book, there will be another murder on the Orient Express in a moment.
The dude just threatened him. I think it's 6. Did I got it? Oh, I got it. Nice. Oh, let's see the clues. Oh, look at that. It's the same doll that he has. I mean, Ratchet has this picture.
The stuffed animal is the same as in the photo found at the crime scene.
What a coincidence.
Mademoiselle Locke appears to have been investigating Monsieur Ratchet.
Okay. File reference 203. Walk.
Mademoiselle Locke seems very
Massachusetts
interested in our
State
victim.
Of
Police.
course. She has studied her target.
Possibly.
Joanna Locke. Berkshire, MA. Okay.
Her driver's license confirms her identity. She is American.
These are fake IDs. It's certain.
Okay. She's police.
This badge says that Joanna Locke is an American detective with the Berkshire Police Department in Massachusetts.
An American police officer? Oh,
Okay. She has a gun.
She has a gun.
come, Poirot. Criminals are often known to carry one.
Ratchet was stabbed, not shot.
And this changes
Then why
things.
take it on the train?
Yeah, dude.
Look, she's waking up.
Thanks to you, I would not be surprised if our murder victim were also waking up.
What?
Oh, my head. What's all the yelling about?
Who are you? Give me a good reason why you should not be in handcuffs.
I can give you a reason, Book. Whose handcuffs will we use? I have none. Do you?
Well,
You are Joanna Locke, mademoiselle?
Yes, Joanna Locke. I'm a detective. Berkshire, Massachusetts Police.
I have found your credentials, mademoiselle.
And I know who you are, Mr. Poirot.
Then, if the introductions are complete, perhaps the explanations may begin.
I'll try. It's simple, really. I'm on the trail of a murderer.
What does that mean? It's not simple.
I had just been promoted to detective after 5 years on patrol. It was my first time on a major case. It had been a month since Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped. The Armstrongs were desperate for some sign of hope. I was there only for paperwork, to fill in some blanks.
Oh, now we are Joanna Locke. So the Daisy Armstrong kidnapping, we have to look for that. Daisy Armstrong case. Daisy Armstrong, a 3-year-old girl, daughter of John and Sonia Armstrong. She was taken sometimes on the evening of Feb 24. The abduction took place at the Armstrong residence where a reception was being held. This was roughly 5 years ago or 4 years ago. Miss Mario, Daisy's nanny, discovered the child's disappearance at approximately 10:45 p.m. A ladder was found outside the child's bedroom window. It was used to remove Daisy from the house. The window, usually locked from the inside, was found open. 4 wheel drive tracks were found in the woods near the house. No party guests drove a 4x4. Have 1 million ready in 2-3 days. We will inform you where to deliver the money. We caution you not to go to public or talk to police. The child is safe hand. After law enforcement protocols were in place, the Armstrong followed the ransom demand and paid the ransom of 1 million on March 1. Since then, there has been no further communication from the kidnappers and Daisy has not been returned. The investigation is ongoing. John Armstrong, 38, retired Colonel, British Armed Forces. Statement: We were hosting a social event to raise money for a local museum. There were many people, some of them total strangers to us, but we were all very busy. Then we heard Suzanne, Daisy's nanny, screaming. It must have been 10:45 p.m. or 10:50 p.m. My wife and I went upstairs to Daisy's room. Suzanne was crying hysterically. Daisy was no longer in her bed on her pillow was a ransom note. Sonia Armstrong, 32, occupation housewife. The last time I saw Daisy was about 10:30 p.m. when I went up to check on her in her room. I noticed Suzanne was not around, but Daisy was sleeping peacefully. I stayed with her for 10 minutes or so. I assumed Suzanne would return soon, so I rejoined the party. Okay. Nanny, computer, and okay, deposition to be retaken. Okay. Telephone records for the day of the abduction. Sonia Armstrong call. Sonia Armstrong call. John Armstrong call. Susan Mario call. Susan Mario call. John. Who's Susan Mario? Oh, Mario. Okay.
The investigation is now part of a pile of investigation. The crime was audacious. How could the kidnapper know which was the window of Daisy's room? No, they could use a ladder to reach it, and no, they could enter the room without being seen. The misspellings are clearly on purpose, and they didn't return the child when the ransom was paid. How could the child be taken with so many people in the house? I can't imagine the pain her parents felt when they realized Daisy was gone. How are they going to feel when they realize I have no answers for them? Only more questions. I can't imagine the pain her parents. That's why I'm here. A damn computer glitch. Or somebody pushed delete instead of save. Whatever happened, we lost the nanny's deposition. So my entire contribution to the investigation is to take it again. The phone record of the night of the kidnapping. The last call was for 911.
Okay. So we read the file. What is that?
A topographical map. Often more important than a road map in these mountains. A topographical map.
Okay. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Let's get out. I don't think I'm missing something. Have I? No. Okay. I don't think I'm missing anything. Let's have to go inside.
Good evening. Colonel Armstrong?
Yes. You're the detective they phoned about.
Joanna Locke.
I don't remember you.
I'm newly assigned to the case.
It's about time more detectives were involved. My wife, Sonia, she hasn't been herself. Every day is a waking nightmare for us. Tell me you've uncovered something new.
I'm here to speak to your daughter's nanny. There was a computer problem. Her earlier statement has been lost.
Oh, I see. We had hoped. Well, do as you wish. I won't be far if you need me.
Okay.
Their fairy tale became a nightmare.
Just going to wait for a while. Let's go again. So now we have another mystery. We are in the US, and now we are this detective, Joan Locke. How are
How are
you?
you doing? Are you holding up?
You know, in the military, you're supposed to have the stiffest of upper lips. The Desert War taught me that soon enough. But this, it's difficult. Damned difficult. Harder on my good lady, of course.
Do you know where I can find Miss Moreau?
Her room is upstairs across the hall from Daisy's. She seldom leaves it.
I
Okay,
won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
wait. Why am I talking to this guy?
I won't be long.
Take what...
Okay. Let's say something else. We have to go to top floor, right?
Sympathy and support for the Armstrong family during this difficult time. Thoughtful, but never enough. What a dear child.
Okay, now where is the room? That's not the room.
Mrs. Armstrong, my name is Joanna Locke. I'm a detective investigating the kidnapping of your daughter. May I talk to you? When is your baby due? Mrs. Armstrong? Sonia?
I don't want to talk. I just want to see my daughter again. That's all that matters.
The poor woman. I can't imagine how she feels. And another baby on the way? I want to help, but I'm here to take the nanny's statement, and there are no words I can think of to ease Sonia's pain.
Okay. A missing daughter. Select an element in the file which can comfort Mrs. Armstrong. I don't think this will do
Nothing shocks me here.
nothing.
Everything looks okay here.
Okay, I think
Nothing shocks me here.
what?
Score. 1 for the good guys.
I don't know what did I score there. Now can I talk to her again? Show the
Mrs.
photo
Armstrong?
of Daisy.
Let me show you this.
Daisy, my little Daisy. I miss her so much. How good it is to see her face.
I can't imagine the pain you're feeling right now.
She loved her little stuffed animal, Fluffy. She took him everywhere with her. The kidnappers took it as well. They didn't have to. That means they wouldn't hurt her, doesn't it?
Every lead will be followed up. You have my word on that.
Thank you. I shouldn't lose hope. Somehow.
I know it isn't my case, but I just made a promise, and I mean to keep it.
Do you know where I can find Miss Moreau?
She's in her room. Last door on the left.
May I come back? If I have more questions?
Of course. Anything I can do.
Okay.
The world through the eyes of a child seems so sweet. A toy castle. When I was a kid, I had a police station and a tiny squad car with a siren that really worked.
Okay. Nice to know. Okay, now let's go and take the statement.
A toy train. Now here I am on a real one.
Hey, Mr. Cat.
Lyon, in France. What a lovely looking city.
Hello, are you Suzanne Moreau, Daisy's nanny?
Yes?
I'm Joanna Locke, a detective working on Daisy's case.
Is there any news?
I'm afraid not.
How can I help you?
I'm really sorry. I'm afraid I have to take your statement again concerning the evening of Daisy's disappearance. There was a computer problem. Your statement was accidentally deleted.
Of course. I want to help any way I can.
Tell me about that night in your own words.
The Armstrongs had a party to raise money for a museum, I think. Mrs. Armstrong is on their board. I was in charge of Daisy. I stayed with the little one all evening, playing with her and reading books to her. She couldn't sleep with all the noise and the comings and goings.
When did you notice Daisy was missing?
I was only gone 5 minutes to phone my mother. She's in the hospital. When I returned, Daisy wasn't in her bed. I thought she might have gone to look at the party, but then I saw the ransom note on her pillow. I screamed and screamed. I couldn't stop.
Okay.
Did you notice anything unusual before that?
I was with Daisy all evening. Finally, she fell asleep. I didn't see anyone else or notice anything in particular.
Do you have any idea who did this?
No! I can't see who could have done such a horrible thing. The Armstrongs are such good people. Like my own family.
Thank you for giving me your statement again. I'll get back to you if I have any questions.
I won't be far.
Okay.
I have Suzanne's statement, but her answers need some checking.
Especially the timing, right? Check the facts in the file. The Armstrong hosted a party to raise money.
Everything looks okay here.
Okay.
Nothing shocks me here.
Can I navigate?
This information does not correspond to what Suzanne told me. Suzanne said she left Daisy alone for 5 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she stayed with Daisy for a while and Suzanne did not return. Score. 1 for the good guys.
Okay. The deposition difference, right? Okay, I found that one. Cross check the stories. Okay. Now I have to go to Armstrong to talk to her again. 5 minutes.
Tell me about the night Daisy was taken, especially anything about your daughter and Suzanne Moreau.
Apart from seeing to our guests, I took a moment to check on Suzanne and Daisy in Daisy's room. Suzanne wasn't there, but Daisy was asleep. I sat with her for 10 minutes or so. Suzanne didn't return while I was there, but
10
there's
minutes.
no reason for her to sit there all night when Daisy is asleep. I went back downstairs.
Okay.
Okay, the stories Sonia and Suzanne tell don't match. I should recheck my file and track Suzanne's movements.
Okay, the phone number's right.
That is not exactly what Suzanne told me earlier. Suzanne was on the phone more than 5 minutes.
10,
Hey,
11 to
I'm a pretty good
10:45
detective after all.
p.m. The difference. Okay, now we'll have to talk to her again.
If I understand you correctly, you left Daisy when she was not asleep?
The party was very loud. Daisy was too wound up to sleep. I read her a Motley Mule detective story to try and put her to sleep. Daisy finally fell asleep. Right before Motley Mule solved his case in the book I was reading her. I had to make a quick phone call. No more than 5 minutes. But when I came back,
It
Daisy
wasn't
was
5
gone.
minutes though. Concentration.
Are you sure you were only gone for 5 minutes?
5, 6, what does it matter? It was very quick.
You say you were only away 5 or 6 minutes.
Phone records did not show
but
that.
Mrs. Armstrong says she was alone there more like 10 minutes. And the phone record shows that you stayed on the call for more than 30 minutes, way longer than you said.
My mother is extremely ill. It's difficult for me. I may have lost track of time. When I came back, Daisy had disappeared. It must have been a coincidence.
You have to be precise, Suzanne. A little girl's life is at stake.
Why are you doing this? I didn't do anything wrong. I would never hurt Daisy.
I need to check Suzanne's story. She's panicking. Why now? What is she afraid of?
Okay. Reconstruct the facts. So okay, let's see here. kidnapper takes Daisy. Kidnapper places the ladder window in the Daisy's bedroom. Carries the little girl down the ladder in his car. Enters the front door. Climbs the stair. Enters the front door. Telephone. When she goes to make the telephone, then he goes there. I think this part will come first. Then he enters. Then he takes, and then this is how it was done, maybe.
That is a great detective job. The kidnapper places a ladder under the window to Daisy's room. Then he joins the party, just one guest in the crowd. He somehow knows when Suzanne leaves the room, then sneaks upstairs. He opens Daisy's window, carries her down the ladder, and vanishes. I
Okay.
should see if the Armstrongs can confirm what Suzanne told me.
I have to go back there again and confront Armstrongs again. So it's cycle. Oh, there's a new note. What is that? Suffering mother. Call Mrs. Murray's number to check her alibi. How do I? Can I even see that one? Can I not see the file? Yeah, I know. 2140. That's the number. Why am I supposed to remember that?
That's it. No rookie mistake there.
The number you have called is not in service at this time.
Oh.
Please hang up and dial again, or contact your service provider.
The number Suzanne called is not in service? A hospital?
Seriously? Now that's very shady though.
I spoke with Suzanne. She was phoning her mother. That's why you didn't see her when you went to check on Daisy.
Yes, her mother. I tried to call the poor woman earlier that week, but the hospital said she's been in a medically induced coma for more than 2 months.
Suzanne told me she called her mother, but she would have known her mother was in a coma.
Coma. Alright, so this is weird. This is getting weird. Now what do I do? Verify. Okay, now I have to go again. So this is just a round trip. Round and round we go.
I should see if the Armstrongs can confirm what Suzanne told me.
Okay, I think I have to talk to the other Armstrongs too. The dude.
Did you see Miss Moreau during the party?
I remember seeing her at some point, but otherwise, no. I was too busy with my guests. Wear the smile, shake the proffered hand.
Ms. Moreau told me she called her mother.
Well, why not? I believe they are very close, and the poor woman is not well. She needs some experimental treatment that isn't available yet in France.
Okay.
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
Experimental treatment. Now let's talk about Miss Moreau's phone call. Mrs. Armstrong told me that Miss Moreau's mother has been in coma for several months, and the phone number Miss Moreau called that night is no longer in service. No way she was talking to her mom. Okay, now we'll have to confront her again.
The number you called that night is no longer in service.
I don't understand. That's the number the hospital gave me to call my mother's room.
You told me you were on the phone with your mother when Daisy was abducted.
As we said earlier, I didn't pay attention and was on the phone longer than I said. But since my mother is very ill, she had to leave her hometown, Lyon, because the treatment is not approved yet in France. She is in an hospital in Boston for a special treatment. I call her every night to check on her. When I came back, Daisy was gone. I'll never forgive myself.
Okay. I think she's coma, right?
Where is a lie detector when you need one?
No, that's not one, right? I didn't pay attention while was on the phone longer than I said. Every night?
Are you sure you called your mother?
Yes. Every night since she was admitted in December.
Coma.
Suzanne, I think you really care for Daisy. If you do, then tell me the truth. You can't have been calling your mother while she's in a coma.
My mom really is in a hospital in Boston. She really is in a coma. I wasn't calling her. I was on the phone with my boyfriend, Noah.
Why lie about it? Why are you panicking?
Because he's gone. I haven't heard from him since the night of the kidnapping. I'm afraid he's somehow connected to Daisy's disappearance.
Dude,
That
seriously, you can't hide
he
this
was
fact
just
from police.
using me somehow. But I swear I talked to him. Yes, for more like 30 minutes that night. So he couldn't have kidnapped Daisy at the same time we were talking.
But he could have kept you talking so someone else could take Daisy.
Yes, you can see why I lied. Can't you? I was
No,
afraid you'd
obviously
suspect
no.
me of having something to do with it. You can understand that, can't you?
Can't lie about
Suzanne,
this
I
thing.
want to believe you, but you've made it harder to find Daisy. Do you realize that?
Oh my god. What have I done?
What's most important is not what you've done, but what you do now. Go. I'll be back to talk to you. No more lies, Suzanne. For Daisy. No more lies.
Oh man,
Noah.
that's a felony, right?
Your name might lead us to that little girl. I am on this case now, whether my captain wants me to be or not.
Okay. I have to search the room, right? Victor Hugo Les Miserables. N.
A card from the florist. It's
Noah.
N.
N for Noah? Wasn't he her boyfriend? Comment beyond share. French to English dictionary. That's not useful, I think. I don't even know what that means. Romeo and Juliet. Motley Mule Detective. Okay, I think it's a salon. Oh, open
A
this.
locked diary? Let's see if I can shine some light on its secrets.
Okay, we have to open this, I suppose. But where is the lock? It's key. I mean, not the lock. Where's the key?
A locked diary? Let's see if I can shine some light on its secrets.
I think, okay, now I have to search here, I suppose. Nothing here. That should be the key. Why am I not getting the key? Isn't that the key? Is this not... Okay, what's going on here? I know that's a locked diary, but... what am I supposed to do here? Search wondrous room. 1 out of 2 objects. Where's the second object? Dresser. Yeah, I know, but I'm looking in the dresser, but for some reason not. There's a problem here. Oh, now I see this. Okay, that must have been bugged, or maybe.
What's in the glass case? Oh, big surprise. Glasses.
Okay. Now let's open the bottom one. Why? Is this bugged or something, or what? Okay, I think it is kind of bugged, but I'm not sure what. I think I have to talk to the other people first. Learn more about Monsieur's boyfriend. How do I find the information? Talking. Oh yeah, again we have to talk to our Armstrongs again. I suppose I will have to talk to everyone. Then I can find the key or interact with it at least. This back and forth is boring though.
Can you tell me anything about Suzanne's boyfriend?
I know she dated our chauffeur for a while. There was someone else she'd met recently, but I don't recall his name.
Okay. His name was Noah.
Know anything about Miss Moreau's boyfriend?
Her boyfriend? I know she went out with someone for a while there. More recently, I saw a man in a 4x4 who would pick her up on her nights off. He never got out of his car, just waited for her. She did seem to spend more time than usual on the phone these past few weeks, but she worked hard. We weren't going to begrudge her what free time she had. Since the abduction, she keeps pretty much to herself.
4x4.
I won't be long.
Take whatever time.
Okay. Look through the file for something about a 4x4. We do know that. Where's the 4x4 thing?
These tire tracks could well be from Suzanne's boyfriend's 4x4.
Okay.
Score. 1 for the good.
Okay. Now we have to we have to learn more about his boyfriend and her room. Let's talk to her first. Where's the kid girl?
I imagine these flowers must have been beautiful. Who gave them to you?
The gardener. They're getting pretty wilted, but I hate to throw them away.
And your boyfriend?
Tell me about your boyfriend. Have you been together long?
My boyfriend? Why? He doesn't have anything to do with this.
Please, Suzanne, the sooner you answer my question, the sooner we'll be done.
His name is Noah Garrity. I met him at a Lunar New Year party in Great Barrington. He is a kind and caring person, although, well, I miss him. He had to go away on business. He should be back.
Okay. We did open locked book. Okay, search. Okay, so I'm still not able to find the key apparently. Where is the key? I'm pretty sure it's in this dresser, but how do I even open this thing? Yeah, I think it's supposed to bug some reason. I will have to look this up. Give me a second. The problem here. Okay. There has to be something, but why can't I interact with this thing? Oh, now I can. See, that's the problem. Paris.
An Eiffel Tower keychain, but no key.
Okay.
I expect Suzanne must have gone through a lot of tissues these past weeks.
Okay, and now we can.
Small jewelry box. By the size, I'm guessing earrings.
Oh, the key.
Why put a key in a jewelry box?
Now we have the key, right? That? No. Okay, finally at least. Sometimes I suppose the game bugs out. Okay, I don't think this will work.
That doesn't work.
I think this is how it works.
Okay, Suzanne. Let's see what you haven't told me.
February 9, 2019. Days at the park with Noah. I can tell he's opening up more and more with me. I chatted on and on about my job. I told him how much I like the Armstrongs, especially Daisy. I really feel like he's invested in our relationship. That kind of man is so rare these days. Valentine's Day. Noah and I went to the Blue Lagoon, our favorite restaurant, for lunch. It was wonderful at first, but then something happened. Noah received a text message. I don't know what it was, but he said we had to leave. He wouldn't say anything else. Instead, we went away, somewhere in the mountains. Finally, we arrived at the cabin in the middle of nowhere. He told me to stay in the car. Not very romantic for Valentine's Day. February 23. Noah gave me flowers. He is usually very attentive, but despite everything, I felt he was more distant today. I hope he is well. I would like to be more present for him, but I don't want to interfere in his private life. March 15. It's been a while since I wrote in this diary. I didn't have the strength, and I think this is the last time I will write in it. My dear Daisy was kidnapped, and I haven't heard from Noah since that day. It was night Daisy was taken. He talked and talked. I left Daisy too long, and now she's gone. I thought he loved me, but he just never called again or anything. He hasn't replied to my messages since the night Daisy. I'm lost. It's my fault Daisy's gone. I didn't watch over her.
I can see why Suzanne didn't tell me everything about this, Noah. It's clear when he disappeared that she realized something was very wrong.
Okay. Alright, so that guy seems very shady. Now we have to unfortunately confront her.
Tread marks of a four-wheel drive vehicle were found outside the garden on the night of the kidnapping. Noah drives one, doesn't he? Where is he, Suzanne? If you know anything more about him, you have to tell me.
I know what you're thinking, but it's impossible. He was very nice to me. He never did anything to make me suspicious. We went out to eat, to the movies. Just like a normal couple. He's not the only man in the Berkshires who drives that kind of car.
Okay, I know what you're thinking, but it's impossible. He's nice to me. He never did anything make me suspicious. I think they went to the mountains,
Come on,
right?
Joanna. You can do better.
Oh, it's not that? Then
You really didn't
suspicious.
notice anything strange about Noah until he vanished?
He could get moody at times, as if he had a lot on his mind.
Valentine's Day.
In your diary, you say that Noah took you to a cabin in the mountains on Valentine's Day.
You read my diary?
I'm sorry, but we have to find Daisy. We both
dude,
want
I'm a
that.
police
So
officer.
Yes, I looked in your diary.
You're right. He took me to a cabin in the woods. I waited for him in the car. He came out after a few minutes. He was very sweet and apologetic, but he never explained. We went back to the restaurant for dessert.
Did you ever go back to the cabin with him?
No, never.
So what made Noah drive all the way to a cabin in the middle of nowhere? He left her
Yeah.
in the car. Why was he there? This is important. I know it is. I can use Suzanne's directions to the cabin and compare them to the map of the area I have in my car.
Yeah, do that. Now what is the problem? Find the location of the cabin. What did Miss Monroe tell me about the ride of the cabin? They crossed 2 bridges and some thick woods, and then they passed a cornfield on the left and entered the heavily wooded area. 2 bridges and some thick woods. Okay. So how do I locate this cabin? By going into the... I think I have interacted with him. I think I have interacted with all of them. I suppose I'll have to leave now. So 2 bridges first. Do I have to drive the car? Okay, the topography map. I see that.
Thanks to the information Suzanne gave me, I should be able to find the cabin on this map.
Where do I find the bridge? Rivers and bodies of water.
Doesn't really match.
Wait a second. Forest and park is in green. Rural area and cultivation is in yellow. National state interstate roads are in double lines, I suppose, or land register and industrial plain. We left town. Okay, we left town. Where is the town then? Where are they leaving town? And then crossed 2 bridges. And some thick wood, then pass a cornfield to the left, and just trees, more trees outside the cabin. Okay, I think I can have to find this one. Where? So first of all, let's see 2 bridges, right? This is one bridge. This is another bridge. Cross some thick woods, so it has to be this one because it is going. This one is going through woods. So okay, so they are, let's say 1 and 2. Okay, cornfield on the left. More trees. Okay, this is the one.
Probably not here. I got it. The cabin has to be here.
Yeah, that's the one, right?
We have to find that cabin. I hope I'm not too late.
Freaking disaster.
Okay, here is this famous cabin. Let's investigate.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Well, I wish there was someone there though.
Nobody.
That's my luck.
I can't just waltz in without a warrant.
Why not? Just enter.
Hello?
Okay.
Nobody. I can't just waltz in without a warrant.
You are too nice, you know. Yeah, can I not take this? I don't think I can take this. Okay.
That barrel is sturdy enough. I could climb on it.
Okay. Oh, look at the doll, the cat. You're telling me the other detective could not find this place? Seriously. How incompetent are they? Come on. Oh, no, get up there. Zoom in.
It's Daisy's plush toy. If Fluffy is here, the kidnapper has been here. I have to get inside this cabin. Ugh, an old hunting trophy starting to molt. Empty wine bottles. Somebody has been here lately.
I think we no longer need a warrant, I suppose. This is a plausible cause for entering.
Noah brought Suzanne to this dump on Valentine's Day? What a romantic. I'm not getting through this door by wishing it open. The broom isn't sturdy enough to force the door.
Okay, let me get the axe then. Take it.
For splitting wood. Perfect for attacking doors.
Pick up. Finally. I don't think that's how you're supposed to use this.
Look at that. A broken door to investigate. No need for a warrant. Some people seem to have played here before. Some boxes. I wonder what they were used for. A lot of tools. I guess somebody noticed the cabin was about to fall down. The stove is cold. Nobody's been here recently.
Okay.
The floor is scratched and worn in this area. The sofa must have been moved a lot.
Okay. Do I need to move the sofa? Where is Daisy?
Damn, it's booby trapped. If I move, it could go off, and that countdown tells me it wants to go off anyway.
How do I even do that? Do I match it? Two, one. That's got it. Oh, I got it. Oh, more. Okay. Wait a second. What is that? No, I don't think that's the right. Oh, that's not. I didn't know that might happen.
Since I'm telling this story to you, Mr. Poirot, you should be able to deduce I didn't blow myself up. Let's see if I can remember how I defused the bomb.
Okay, let's see. First of all, let's go here then. I'm pretty sure I have to pull all of this back. Okay, right? I think this should work. And now we'll focus here. Okay. Let's see. Let's if I rotate this thing. The bottom one is this one. Then this. I don't know how to work with that. I don't understand the circuits. Oh. Okay, look. Okay, I understand now. So look at that. So this wire right here is connecting to this thing right there, which is this. So if I oh, I see. This is how I have to do this. So I have to disconnect this one and this wire. Then this wire is going to here, which is here. Oh no, wait a second. Oh, come on.
Since I'm telling this story to you, Mr. Poirot, you should be able to deduce I didn't blow myself up. Let's see if I can remember how I defused the bomb.
I know. Okay, I got this one right? This is easy. So now the difficulty level obviously is increasing. Okay, let's see. This is the one. Okay, got this one. Now in this one, let's see. I have to disconnect this one. And this is the wire. When this wire will be at this very bottom then, and then we'll have two ones here. Wait a second, where is this wire even connecting to? This is the one, right? And then it's going up there. Right up there. Give me a second. I don't think I am figuring this out correctly. This is connected right here then. Is this not right? Oh, come on. There's a disconnect for some reason. I don't know why.
Since I'm telling this story to you, Mr. Poirot, you should be able to deduce
I know.
I didn't blow myself
Obviously.
up. Let's see if I can remember how I defused the bomb.
Fuck. Yeah. Okay, let's get this over this. I know. Let's say this one. What is the point of this thing? So he's connecting to this place. I know that. So look at that. So this node is the one that I should be working on. And this node goes, this is the one then, right? And then if this is the one, then this should be the one, connecting one. But this one is disconnected right here. Okay, I think it has to work like that. Let's see this one then. Let's see. Oh, this will be complicated. This is the one right here. I don't understand circuits. I think this is the one. Then this is the one. Then this is the one. Okay, this is the one. Then this is the one. Is this connecting like that? And it's connecting like that. Then this is the one. This is the one. Then this is the one, I suppose, connection like that. Then this is the one, that's new connection. How do I see that? 1 and 2. The upper one. I think this is the one. Then this is the one, I suppose, the bottom one. Then this is the one, I suppose, the new connection. That's how I do it. I know how to do it this time. Okay, this is the one, right? At the very bottom then. Then this is the new one. Alright, this middle one. Okay, that's how I got it. Nice, so 1, 3, and 2. Oh, now I got this last time.
Okay. So far, so good.
Still more to do.
Wow, I wonder if that's how close it was. This would have ended my investigation right here.
So the circuit
These
thing was
rods
interesting
are
though.
heading towards the canisters. It must be the trigger for the explosion. I smell a strong, sweet smell.
Gasoline. No.
I think these are filled to the brim with diethyl ether. Incredibly flammable. It looks like the kidnappers wanted to utterly destroy this place and whoever opened this hatch. A wooden crate? I have to open it. Oh no.
Oh, what?
Daisy.
She's sad.
No. I
Thank
called
you.
in my discovery of the body. Then there was nothing I could do except protect the site for forensics. The forensics team arrived an hour later, cordoned off the cabin with crime scene tape, and went to work, looking for physical evidence, fingerprints, testing for fluids, DNA, any clues science can uncover.
Okay. The poor Daisy is dead.
They removed Daisy's body. The autopsy would take place in the morning. But I had one more stop to make.
Alright. We have to talk to them then. Can you run faster? No, she can't, I suppose. We have to give them the bad news.
Oh no!
That night, I swore to find the monster who killed that child.
Okay, now we are back to the present. So it's like 4 years later.
Ratchet on train saw me? How? Daisy.
She was awake?
and then she collapsed again.
I take the responsibility. She was weaker than I realized.
Oh.
Lie still while I examine you. Pupils dilated.
I'm all right.
You are far from all right. You have been heavily sedated. Your pulse is very weak.
I have to finish my story. Ratchet can't escape again. Can't escape.
Have no fear of that, mademoiselle. Ratchet will not escape.
We must hear her story.
This woman needs rest. I will let you know when she is recovered enough to continue. But I warn you, it will be some time.
I understand, Doctor. Thank you.
I have completed my preliminary examination of the deceased. I think that it will interest you.
Indeed it will. And I have other witnesses to interrogate. You are right. Let's not put this poor woman in danger. There will be plenty of time for her to finish her story when she has recovered. By all means, tell me the results of your examination.
Okay, she is obviously American. Obviously 32. Profession is police detective.
That's the right answer.
Time of death?
Can you estimate the time of death?
Rigor mortis was advanced, but not complete. I estimate the death occurred between midnight and 2 in the morning.
That tallies with the witness statements I've collected so far. What is the cause of death?
Multiple stab wounds to the upper torso. It's odd there are no signs of a struggle. That might indicate one of the first wounds was enough to kill him.
It seems that Monsieur Ratchet had taken sleeping pills during the night.
Ah, that would explain the lack of defensive wounds.
Okay. Sleeping.
What is the cause of death?
Multiple stab wounds to the upper torso. It's odd there are no signs of a struggle. That might indicate one of the first wounds was enough to kill him.
It seems that Monsieur Ratchet had taken sleeping pills during the night.
Ah, that would explain the lack of defensive wounds.
Okay, Ratchet smokes.
McQueen and Mr. Masterman told me that Monsieur Ratchet didn't smoke. Can you confirm this?
I can't say without a more extensive post-mortem.
Okay, stab
What
wounds.
can you tell me about the stab wounds?
I counted 12 in all. 1 or 2 are so slight as to be practically scratches. On the other hand, at least 3 would be capable of causing death. The angle of the wounds is instructive. Most appear to have been struck by a right-handed person. But you see, this one, under the right armpit, it's not a deadly blow given the depth, but a right-hander couldn't have done it. It was most certainly struck with the left hand.
So, our murderer is left-handed. No, it is more difficult than that, is it not?
As you say, Mr. Poirot, some of these other blows are just as obviously right-handed.
Multiple killers. A body has been moved.
Could the assassin attack and then move the body for some reason before finishing?
Monsieur Poirot, I can assure you that the body has not been moved.
Well, then we are left with the hypothesis of a second murderer.
Do you see another explanation?
That is just what I am asking myself. Have we here a bizarre coincidence or what? Thank you, Doctor. Excellent work under difficult circumstances. Please let me know when I may speak again with Mademoiselle Locke.
Of course.
What is the best way to find out who is a vape smoker? Offer passengers a cigarette if they tell like there's a banana. Obviously no.
Could be even a
Okay, if I can simply ask, I suppose.
Yes, that's certainly a good place to start.
What is the best way to find out who is a Who is a vape smoker? Recall a conversation. Remember people who have seen us walk.
Book doesn't smoke. I don't
No. Okay. Remember people I have seen smoking.
Yes, I have personally seen some passengers smoking. I just have to remember who they were.
Wait, why am I getting this question repeatedly? Ask someone who smokes a lot if they know a vape smoker, such a suitcase full. This is the one, maybe.
Yes, I suppose it's likely they will give me the list of who smokes what. I'm right again. That happens to...
Okay. Now what do I do? A mind map? Miss Lock and Ratchet. Let's see. What are the links between Lock and Ratchet? A photo of Daisy, stuffed animal in Ratchet's trash. Miss Lock is a police officer. Miss Lock head from Ratchet. What is that? Oh, Miss Lock was spying on Ratchet from the platform. Okay. Oh no, not that one. I don't think that's so. What do I change? Okay, let's start. Police officer. This is the one.
I do not think that's the right answer.
Though I think a photo of Daisy stuffed animal in Ratchet's trash. Lock's suitcase. I mean the photos are different though. Yep, that's the one.
Et voila.
Okay. Continue interrogation. I have to keep interrogating people on this train. We have to interrogate a lot of people now. Where are the other people? There's no one else here. Apparently just us. We just came from that room, right?
Captain Arbuthnot, I beg your pardon, but could you answer a few questions for me?
I'm grateful you found my ticket, Poirot, but now is not convenient.
I certainly didn't expect such a resistance.
Okay. Can I knock again?
I need to be sure before accusing the captain.
Okay. Now we'll talk to the, I suppose, other passengers. This is my room, though. Where are the people in this train?
Most of the passengers pass by the bar during the day. They eat, drink, write. Maybe I can use this information for my investigation.
What is the best way to know if someone is right-handed or left-handed? Miss Fawcett to observe the hand. Ask passenger directly if they are right-handed. Ask book. Ask passenger directly. No.
I'm not right this time.
Oh, we have to observe the hand, I suppose. Miss Fawcett. Mr. Fawcett.
Yes, it could work. He appears to be an observant young man and serves the passengers regularly.
Okay. Ask everyone to write something. Obviously, that makes sense.
Yes, if I ask them to write something trivial, they may
Trivial.
do it instinctively with their dominant hand.
So the people have tested before. Remember if they use their right or left hand. Okay.
Yes, I will remember which people use their right or left hand.
Okay.
Voila.
Okay, let's go. Let's start talking then.
Mademoiselle Debenham, I have a few questions for you.
Of course.
Let's
start with your movements last night.
There's little to tell. I went to bed and slept.
Did you know the man who was killed?
I saw him for the first time during lunch yesterday.
Did you notice anything about him?
Well, if I believed in auras, I might say he seemed dark.
Would you mind writing your address on this paper for me?
Not at all.
He's right-handed.
That's it. Mademoiselle Debenham is right-handed.
Do you recall what time Mademoiselle Olsen went to get some aspirin from Madame Hubbard?
I remember glancing at the clock. She left our room just
10:30.
after 10:30 p.m.
Was she away for a long time?
About 5 minutes.
That confirms what Madame Hubbard told me.
Do you smoke by any chance?
No, I never have.
Okay, Scarlet.
Do you own a scarlet nightgown?
No, it isn't mine.
Whose then?
I don't know. What do you mean?
You do not say, I have no such thing. You say,
It isn't mine.
It isn't mine. Meaning that you know who it belongs to, am I correct?
Oh, I see. No. I woke up this morning about 5 a.m. with the feeling that the train had been standing still for a long time. I opened the door, and I saw someone in a scarlet kimono some way down the corridor. Her back was turned. It was impossible to see who it was.
I understand. Thank you for your assistance, mademoiselle.
Okay. That's one done. Let's talk to her now.
Mademoiselle, I am sorry to disturb you, but I need to ask you a few questions.
Are you the investigator?
I am.
We are lucky you are on the train. What do you want to know?
Last night?
I hear, mademoiselle, that you were the last person to see the murdered man alive.
I do not know. It may be so. I opened the door of his compartment by mistake. I was much ashamed. It was a most awkward mistake.
You actually saw him?
Yeah, he was reading a book.
And what did you do after that, mademoiselle?
I went into the American lady, Mrs. Hubbard. I asked her for some aspirin, and she gave it to me. I usually carry extra aspirin for the refugees, but I gave mine to a camp in Turkey. They needed it more than me.
She sounds Swedish. 72. Nurse.
I must admit,
She's not Swedish. Is she Italian?
I do not think that's the right.
Is the age?
No, not good.
Oh, she's 46 now. Sometimes it's very difficult to determine the age.
That happens to me a lot.
Really? Dude, you were just wrong.
Did Mrs. Hubbard ask you whether the communicating door between her compartment and that of Monsieur Ratchet was bolted?
Yes.
And was it?
Yes.
And after that, what did you do?
After that, I went back to my compartment, took the aspirin, and lay down. That was around 10:50 p.m.
Hey, roommate.
Is there anyone else in your compartment?
Yeah, a young English lady. Very nice, very amiable.
After the train left Vinkovsky, did she leave the compartment?
No, I am sure she did not.
Why are you so sure, if you were asleep?
I sleep very lightly. I am used to waking at a sound. I am sure that if she had come down from the berth above, I should have awakened.
Did you yourself leave the compartment after that?
Not until this morning.
Okay, scarlet kimono.
Do you have a scarlet silk kimono, mademoiselle?
No, indeed. I have a good, comfortable dressing gown of Jaeger material.
Are you a smoker?
Do you smoke, mademoiselle?
No, I can't stand the smell of tobacco.
Perhaps you will be so amiable as to write me down your address.
With pleasure.
Right hand then.
Mademoiselle Olsen is indeed right-handed.
Okay, so we have... I don't think she's suspicious.
This was a very interesting conversation, mademoiselle. I thank you.
If you have any other questions, I'll be in my compartment. Good luck, Mr. Poirot.
Okay. Let's see, a contradiction. Mr. Olson. Select two elements which reveal the contradiction between Mr. Debenham and Miss Olson. Around 10:55. Slept through the night. Aspirin. This is the one. No, okay.
Not good.
Okay, we still don't know. So the woman, Debenham. Oh, this is the one. That's the contradiction. Okay.
Strange, this story. If Mademoiselle Olson is such a light sleeper, why didn't she tell me about Mademoiselle Debenham getting out of bed? She even made a point to tell me the opposite.
Yeah, okay.
That was easy.
Alright, so we still have to... Who smoke? There's not smoke. Right. I think he smokes. He does not smoke.
No, not good.
Are you...
Oh, come on, dude. He smokes an electric cigarette.
Are you...
I must admit I'm not right this time.
Are you a smoker?
Yeah.
I do not think that's the right answer.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, sir. I have a...
Right.
Oh, okay. Oh, the secretary does not smoke.
I do not
Wait, what?
think that's the right answer.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, I smoke cigarette.
Good.
Okay, he smokes, so both of them smoke then.
That was easy.
Okay. Checking dominant hands. Right-handed. I think so far we have not seen anyone who is left-handed though.
Right. I'm right again.
Okay, we have to continue interrogating, I suppose. Let's talk to these people then.
I'll observe her instead.
Right-handed.
I'll observe her instead.
Both of them are
I'll keep an
right-handed.
eye on them instead.
Okay, all of them are right-handed, I suppose. Right-handed, right-handed, right-handed.
That's the right answer.
Okay. What is that thing? Okay, we have to interrogate everyone, right? Who vapes. We have to ask Mr. Forsher to interrogate too. Oh, sorry, to keep an eye.
Monsieur Fauché, may I disturb you for a moment?
Of course. How can I help?
It is, of course, about the murder of Monsieur Ratchet. Can you tell me your movements last night?
I understand. Yesterday evening, I took a break at Vinkovsky station with Hotaru. We then went to our quarters in the staff accommodations, a section of the luggage car. Freya was there, reading, and I went to bed right after. Freya is there now, I think, and Hotaru is in the kitchen. They can verify my story.
What time was this?
11:30 p.m. or a bit after. The snow is beginning to fall heavily.
I see. Thank you. It is, of course,
Okay, just
about
let me
the
hear
murder
this one more
of Monsieur
time.
Ratchet. Can you tell me your movements last night?
I understand. Yesterday evening, I took a break at Vinkovsky station with Hotaru. We then went to our quarters in the staff accommodations, a section of the luggage car. Freya was there, reading, and I went to bed right after. Freya is there now, I think, and Hotaru is in the kitchen.
Okay, Freya is a pastry chef,
They can
right?
verify my story.
What time was this?
11:30 p.m. or a bit after. The snow is beginning to fall heavily.
I see. Thank you. Can you write your address on this paper, please?
You want to pay me a visit?
Who knows, Monsieur Fauché?
He's right-handed
He
then.
is right-handed, there can be no doubt.
Are you a smoker?
I'm trying to quit, but yes. I'm now down to just one pack of cigarettes a week. If you're looking for a heavy smoker, you should talk to Hotaru.
Thank you, Monsieur Fauché. I'll come back to you if I have more questions.
Okay, also I have to, ask him to observe. I will ask Mr. Fush to pretend that there was a problem with the allergen form. Now new one must be signed up. That way he can observe whether passengers will fill out the new form with the left and right hand. So ask them, right?
Monsieur Fauché, may I disturb you for a moment?
Of course. How can I help?
Okay,
Thank you, Monsieur
I don't know.
Fauché.
Well, for some reason
I'll
I
come
cannot
back
see
to you
that.
if I have more questions.
Alright, let's first of all. Where are the people? I think in a different cabin, I suppose.
So, Poirot, I hope you are progressing in your investigation.
I have not finished yet, but it is progressing, yes. I still have many questions that must be answered. I will report to you as soon as I can.
Okay. Let's talk to him.
Ah, Monsieur Maury, would you have a few minutes to give me? I have some questions to ask you.
Do I look like I can answer questions? The room is spinning. My head is about to explode.
You were celebrating last night?
Celebrating? When Freya always wins. Ah, what am I saying? If you want my answers to your questions to make sense, help me recover. You see there, the magnet on the fridge. That is my special recipe. I call it my day after survival tonic. If you could make me my special tonic, I might survive long enough to answer your questions. Jean knows the recipe very well. He can help you with the preparation.
Very well, Monsieur Maury. If I must, I must. I will make you your day after survival tonic.
Okay. He is Japanese, 55. Yeah, this should be right. So we have to make him the survival tonic now. Let's see. Half lemon juice, 15 cl of fresh sparkling water, 6 mint leaves, and 5 cloves of ginger juice. Wait, what? There's nothing in the refrigerator though. Oh. Pick up. Interact. So do we have the lemon juice? Nice, we have the lemon juice. What is that thing? Mint leaves. Okay.
Missing half of the tonic ingredients.
Okay, nothing here. Water. And where's the garlic? This is the
I
garlic.
have all the ingredients for Monsieur Maury's tonic. I have to go and see Monsieur Fauché so he can prepare it for me.
Okay, so Fauché will prepare it for him, alright. Okay, now I have to go back. Hey, Fauché, can you do this job for me,
Monsieur
please?
Fauché.
Of course.
Monsieur Fauché, I need your help to prepare a cocktail.
What is this phrase? This is music to my ears. What can I fix for you? A mojito? A gin and tonic? Or perhaps a martini? Shaken, not stirred?
It's not for me, but for Monsieur Maury.
Ah, his day after survival tonic. Unfortunately, I know it well.
Here is everything that was listed on the magnet.
Excellent! I can take it from here. Mr. Poirot, I'm uncertain about the lemon juice. Is it half a lemon or a full lemon for the recipe?
It is half.
Half a lemon.
I can't remember if Hotaru prefers it with ginger
Obviously
or
with
without.
gingers.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
I can assure you that he will want the ginger.
His face reminds me of an actor. I don't know. Ooh.
There you are, sir. Hotaru will be himself again.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Nice. Let's pick it up. Thank you. The interior of this train is so great.
Here you go, Mr. Mori. I hope this will help you.
Thank you very much. Please give me a moment while this takes effect. It will be a while, I'm afraid. But I will not move from the kitchen.
Since I have to wait, do you know where I can find Mademoiselle Nielsen?
She is in the staff quarters in the luggage car. If the door is locked, John will have the key.
Thank you. I will return. I hope you have a speedy recovery.
Okay, let's keep going here. Jean will have the key. Who is Jean?
It's locked.
Who is Jean though? I forgot who was Jean. Okay, I think we have done almost everything here. Confront. Who vapes? Is there anyone else? I have to ask people to interrogate. Ask Mr. Fisher to observe. Not this one. Okay, right-handed or left-handed. 3x6 interrogated. 2x6 interrogated and confront. Okay, Miss Holson. Okay. Do I have to go outside? I don't think I have to, right? No one is in the bathroom. He's still drunk. We've already talked to this guy. Jean, he's in
Monsieur
service.
Mori told me that you are the one who has the key to open the luggage car door. I will need it.
Yes, that's right. Here it is. Please don't forget to give it back to me.
I will not forget, Monsieur Fauché.
Okay, thank you.
I have a favor to ask. Could you visit the passengers who are in their rooms and explain there has been an error with their allergy and diet form?
But, Monsieur Poirot, I made no errors.
Of course not. Call it a computer error.
Yes, it is possible, but even if I can see this is part of your investigation, I do not understand it.
I would ask that you observe which hand each passenger uses.
Ah, you wish to know if they use the right or left hand when they write?
That is my intention.
I will take on this mission for you.
Excellent.
Alright, so that objective is done.
That's it. It's open now.
Really? I couldn't tell. Cards.
A deck of cards. I suspect they were reading diamonds and spades instead of books. Empty rum bottles.
Okay. Mustache.
Another delightful trophy for my collection.
Hello, Mademoiselle Nielsen. May I ask you a few questions?
I don't have a minute. My career is ruined, and it's not my fault.
What happened?
How did this terrible thing come to pass?
My supplies, passenger luggage, our living space. There is so little room. I gave the cargo handlers in Istanbul strict instructions how to stack my crates containing the ingredients I need for my desserts. So as one box is used up, it can be discarded.
And these fools of cargo handlers did not follow your instructions?
Ignored completely. I have 4 crates that must be moved from there to here to correct the order they are stacked. But placing the wrong crate on top of a smaller crate will crush it, its contents, and my career.
Calm yourself, mademoiselle. I understand. So, the problem is these 4 crates must be moved there, but carefully.
Yes. I have to move these 4 boxes from this location to here. But there is not much space to move the boxes, and I have to be careful never to put a bigger box on top of a smaller one, or the smaller crate will be destroyed.
Wow, what a
is
puzzle.
clear. I shall assist you.
that won't work. Alright. Okay. Now that's one done. No! Obviously not that. Okay, this is weird now. How do I place this thing? I cannot place the... Oh, come on. Wait a second, look at that. I can do that. Wait, keep it that here. I mean, it's just like this. I just have to do it slowly like that. It will just take more time than I thought it would. Alright. So that's one step done. Nice. Okay, the next step is to get... Oh wait, I should have put that thing over there. Alright, done. Nice. And that's done. Alright, happy?
Et voilà!
You are a lifesaver.
Or at least a dessert saver.
Thank you, thank you. I will gladly answer your questions.
Can you tell me your movements of last night?
Last night after dinner, I stayed in the kitchen until 12:15 a.m. Then I joined Jean and Hotaru in our quarters. Then all of us read quietly in our beds until we fell asleep.
A very studious staff. However, Monsieur Mori doesn't seem to have followed the same literary pursuit as the others. And these rum bottles, do they have something to do with his hangover?
He lied.
I rather think that you didn't just read last night.
What makes you say that?
Oh, really? Empty bottles?
I spoke to Monsieur Mori. He seemed to be quite hungover. He even asked me to make him his day after tonic. He blurted out, "Freya always wins." Wins what? Looking around, it is clear you were gambling and drinking most of the night.
You don't understand. It's late when we're off duty, but we need to unwind. And now there's been a murder? Yes, I admit it. We went overboard last night. But please don't tell Mr. Book. It's against regulations. We could all be fired.
Mademoiselle, I realize your difficult jobs have been made more difficult. But as you say, there has been a murder. I must have the truth.
Of course. I'm so sorry.
It's not such a crime. I'll leave it there and check in with Monsieur Fauché.
Would you mind writing your address on this paper? I'm asking everyone on the train for addresses, in case I need to contact them once they leave the train in Paris.
I understand.
Right hand, obviously, again.
Yes, that's it. Mademoiselle Niersen is right-handed.
Do you smoke?
No, I never have.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for
But
your
she does not
answers,
smoke.
Miss Nielsen.
You're welcome.
Let's see. We have some new information here. Go back to Mori. Who vapes. Okay. So far we haven't found anyone who writes left-handed.
How are you?
It's better. Thank you.
Then may I ask you some questions? It will not take long.
Quickly, please. I have hungry passengers to feed.
Très bien. Can you tell me your movements last night?
Oh, nothing special. When I went off duty, I joined John and Freya in a compartment. I read for a short while, then went to bed early.
Reading? I'm not sure you have recovered enough to tell me the truth. Don't waste what little energy you have recovered to lie, Monsieur Mori.
Yes, sorry, Mr. Poirot. You're right. It obviously wasn't reading that made my head hard like that. But if you told Monsieur Book, it could mean my job.
I will keep your secret, but I am investigating a murder. You must tell me the truth.
Thank you.
Please, write your address on this paper.
My address? I don't see why.
I think I hear Monsieur Book approaching.
My address? Yes, of course.
Another right-handed person. Not surprising, most people are.
Okay.
You are a heavy smoker.
My job. It is very stressful.
Would you happen to know who vapes on the train? A banana flavor?
Oh, yes. The smell disgusts me. What is wrong with a good tobacco?
I do not have time to answer that. Who is it?
I've only seen one
Captain
person
Arbuthnot.
who vapes. It's Captain Arbuthnot.
Captain Arbuthnot, I see.
Okay, that's it.
Your testimony was invaluable to me. Thank you. Take care, Monsieur Mori. My palate depends on your good health.
Have you done the job I asked you to do?
Here is your key. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
About the little favor I asked of you.
Aha, but of course. I was able to get new allergy forms from guests who were in their compartments. Monsieur McQueen, Monsieur Masterman, Count and Countess Andreni, they are all right-handed. I also asked Princess Dragomirov, but she had her assistant, Madame Schmidt, sign for her. She is right-handed as well.
You have exceeded my expectations. Well done. Thank you, Monsieur Fauché. I'll come back to you if I have more questions.
Okay. Nice.
So, Poirot.
I have no...
Okay. I think now I have to talk to Captain Arthur Bumnio. Dude, I haven't had some lunch. I think I should better have some food.
Monsieur Fauché.
Of course.
So, Monsieur Fauché, are you trying to hide things from me? I know about your little party last night.
You are not a detective for nothing. I'm sorry, Monsieur Poirot.
Okay.
Thank you, Monsieur Fauché.
Let's see, Captain. Okay, he's not here. He's in 10 something. This is beautiful. I wish we could go outside. Yeah, we can go outside, unfortunately. Then now let's talk to that guy.
Captain Arbuthnot, I know that you are the only person on this train to smoke e-cigarettes. We found a vial of e-liquid at the crime scene. Will you talk to me about this, or should I pass on what I've learned to the police?
All right. Come in if you must.
I have just a few questions for you.
Very well. Let's hear them.
The young English lady, Mademoiselle Debenham, was at the Tocatlian Hotel. Perhaps you met her there?
We exchanged a few words. Fellow Brits abroad, that sort of thing.
What can you tell me about Mademoiselle Debenham?
Nothing whatsoever. We barely spoke.
The director of the Orient Express, Monsieur Bouc, thinks the assassin is a woman.
And that is enough to accuse her? She had nothing to do with this murder.
How can you be so certain?
The idea is absurd. Ratchet was a perfect stranger to her. She'd never seen him before.
Ah, did she tell you so?
Well, yes, maybe she did. She may have commented once upon his somewhat unpleasant appearance. If a woman is concerned, as you seem to think, to my mind, without any evidence, I can assure you that Miss Debenham could not possibly be implicated.
It's clear that the captain is defending Miss Debenham, a woman he supposedly doesn't know very well.
Okay.
What were you doing last night around 1:15?
1:15? I believe I was still talking to that young American fellow, Mr. McQueen, the secretary of the man who was killed. We were in his compartment.
He was a friend or acquaintance of yours?
No, I never saw him before this journey. We'd hit it off at dinner, and the conversation continued into the early hours.
Until what time was that?
Until 1:45 or so. Then I retired to my room and went to sleep.
There is nothing you can recall last night that in any way struck you as suspicious?
It's nothing. A mere detail.
Allow me to be the judge.
Well, before returning to my room, I went to the lounge car to get a glass of water. When I was passing through the first-class corridor, I noticed that the door, which is just after your room, 201, was not quite closed, and the person who was inside peered out in a furtive sort of way. Then he closed the door quickly. I know there's nothing in that, but it was the furtive way it was done that caught my attention. Struck me as a bit odd.
I understand. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay, anything
There
else?
is nothing.
It's nothing.
Allow me.
Well, before returning to my room, and the person who was inside peered out. Then he closed the door quickly. But it was the struck. It's nothing.
Allow me.
Well, before returning to my
Lounge
room,
car.
I went to the lounge car to get a glass of water. When I was passing through the first-class corridor, I noticed that the door, which is just after your room, 201, was not quite closed.
Okay,
And the person
201.
who was in, then he closed the door. But it was the struck me.
Could you write down your address here?
Okay,
please?
201.
Dress. If you insist.
This man is right-handed.
Is this e-cigarette liquid yours?
What flavor is it?
Banana.
Well, that is awkward. That's my flavor of choice. But I have no idea what it was doing there, whatever.
Can you explain how it ended up there?
I have no idea. I never entered the man's room, Poirot. That's the truth.
Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome.
Okay, we have interrogated him. Then what do I do now? What is 105?
How is Mademoiselle Locke, Doctor?
Her vital signs are improving, but she is still unconscious.
I understand. Thank you for looking after her.
Okay, let's see the gray cells. Okay, I have to confront Miss Olson. Okay, the vape thing. A bottle of vape juice is found. Okay, that makes sense, obviously. No, that's not. Oh, does that make sense? Captain Atma has an alibi for the time of crime. Okay. Then I can't accuse Arbuthnot. Okay.
Captain Arbuthnot is the only passenger to smoke an e-cigarette. Even if this liquid in Ratchet's room is a solid clue, he has an alibi. I cannot accuse him without any other proof.
Come on.
Et voila.
You are happy, dude? This is not working out. How many people? I have to interact one more people, I suppose. Where are they? Who I have not interrogated yet? Just see. Okay, no one in 101, 102, 103, 104.
Pardon this intrusion, Mademoiselle Olsen, but something you told me earlier confuses me.
Oh, please, come in.
How can you be sure Mademoiselle Debenham was in bed all night?
As I told you, I am a very light sleeper. The slightest noise wakes me up. If Fraulein Debenham had gotten out of her bed, I would have heard her. I got up this morning around 8 a.m. She was sleeping soundly.
So she's lying, or someone is lying.
Are you certain you would have heard her?
Yes. Why are you asking?
I spoke to Mademoiselle Debenham and she told me that she got up around 5 o'clock in the morning. She opened the door and looked down the corridor. It was then that she saw a woman in a red kimono. How do you explain that?
I think I must have been sleeping very soundly not to have heard it.
Oh, now do you sound sleep? Now you're sleeping soundly.
Me a suspect?
Not
I
really,
am not
though.
accusing anyone, mademoiselle. Do not worry. I am just trying to determine what happened last night. Thank you for your testimony.
Okay. Now what? Alibis. So, who is an alibi that can be confirmed by another witness? I think this guy was talking to this guy that I know. This guy, they were talking to this guy. Slept all night, confirmed by this guy.
I do
Wait,
not
what?
think that's the right answer.
This guy is and this guy, no? And McQueen was talking with Fauché, I think. Her alibi is obviously this thing, and then
Think, Poirot.
What?
That is not a good answer.
okay, let me just take the hint. I will also get this thing. McQueen was talking with Captain Arbuthnot, and Miss Debenham slept all night. Olsen. That's what I did. Michelle went to see Mr. Hubbard, and Miss Nielsen was playing card with Mr. Moore in Fauché. Michelle Hubbard. Who's Michelle? Who's Hubbard? Oh, okay. Wait, who was talking? McQueen was talking to Captain Arbuthnot, and that I know. So McQueen was talking to Captain Arbuthnot. This one, Olsen, and okay, now it's better.
My little grey cells did.
Report to Bach, okay. Man, we have to do a lot of walking here. I must have completed my 10,000 steps for the day. Hey, I'm onto you. If you're the murderer. Where's book, my man?
So, Poirot,
There is no trace of the murder weapon on the train, as yet. The killer could have hidden it anywhere.
it must be somewhere.
Indeed, as you say, it must be somewhere. According to Dr. Constantine's report, the stab wounds were made by at least one right-handed and one left-handed person, and with different strength. For the moment, everyone I have checked is right-handed. It is impossible to draw any conclusions as yet. However, I still have a few people to interrogate, notably the Russian princess.
You still have many avenues to explore?
Indeed, the case is far from over, mon ami. I identified the person responsible for the bottle of liquid for the vape found at the crime scene.
So, this is our culprit? Do we hold him?
No.
Unfortunately, this bottle belongs to Captain Arbuthnot, but he has an alibi, confirmed by Monsieur McQueen for the time of the murder.
Monsieur Bouc, Monsieur Poirot.
Michel, calm down.
But it's Mrs. Hubbard. She says she found the murder weapon in her room. She's very upset.
Oh, she's upset.
Let's go, Poirot.
Okay, let's go, Poirot. Where is the room? Can you even tell me the room? Where is the room? Okay, I suppose we'll just find her in the corridor. These people they seem very chill to me. Just having some drink.
I demand to be allowed to leave this train!
Madame, we are in the mountains, trapped in a snowdrift.
Stating the obvious, there is a murderer among us. He had the audacity to hide his weapon in my room.
Please, Madame Hubbard, take a deep breath and tell us what occurred.
Okay.
Where did you find the knife?
I wanted to get a handkerchief from my purse, and when I opened it, I saw it! A bloody knife! Am I next to be murdered?
I very much doubt the murderer would give you his weapon.
What do you mean?
Madame, he would have used it.
Oh, I haven't!
Did you touch the knife?
Of course not. What a question.
I will take that as a no.
Hey, where's the weapon?
Is this knife the real murder weapon, or is it a red herring?
Okay.
Mrs. Hubbard is distraught, Poirot. I should stay with her. Please
Oh,
go on
really?
without me.
I have every right to be distraught. Thank you, Mr. Bouc.
Okay. Now what? Prove that knife is the murder weapon. How do I prove this? I have to find Dr. Constantine. Where's the Constantine, dude? He's in the second class compartment, I think. Oh, whenever he goes to his room, I suppose whenever he sees an interactable item, maybe then he turns and looks towards that thing. Maybe he's just looking towards his room. Let me just see. Yeah, no. Whenever there's an interactionable item, he will turn and look. No, have we already talked to this guy?
Dr. Constantine, we may have found our murder weapon. We need to make certain.
There is a pretty quick way to be sure. I have estimated the depth of the wounds. You can easily find the depth of each wound by comparing the width. There are 5 of them that I am not sure about. Test them, and then we will compare our results.
I will do as you say, Doctor.
For each wound in the body, to find the depth that which matches the weapon's age. How do I see this? How do I even get this thing right? Okay.
This is wrong.
How do I even do
Never
that?
far from the truth.
Oh. How do I measure this thing? Okay, is this shallow or something? A 9 centimeter? Oh, is this 9? Then this is 8. Oh, this is how I just go in reverse. Then 7. Then it has to be 6.
I do not think that's the right answer.
Oh, there's a depth difference. 7. It's not 7 then.
No, not good. Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
5.
That was easy.
Okay.
What do you think, Doctor? Is this knife really the murder weapon?
There can be no doubt. You found the same depths as the estimates I made during the preliminary autopsy. I can assure you that you hold in your hands the weapon.
The
that
murder
took Ratchet's life.
weapon. Now she's awake.
Thank you. I feel way better now.
The rest gave you time to sleep off most of the effects of the drug.
I'm still a bit groggy.
That's understandable.
Are you able to continue your story now?
Yes. Yes, I think so. Where was I?
You were explaining how you returned to the Armstrong house to tell them their poor little child was dead.
Yes, that's it. I felt helpless. My part in the case was officially over, but I knew I couldn't let it go. Daisy deserved justice.
Okay, we have finished
2
chapter
days
4.
later, I returned to the Armstrong house to tell them Daisy would be released soon for burial. I was angry with myself that I couldn't bring them better news. I wasn't prepared for more tragedy. I'd rather finish what I have to do here before leaving.
Okay, come on, let's go in.
Hello, Miss Moreau. I'm
She's
here to see
still
Colonel Armstrong.
here.
Good morning, Detective. Colonel Armstrong is upstairs. He isn't well.
I think he will be in that room.
Good morning, Colonel Armstrong. Is your wife here?
Here? No, Sonia is not here. Always one step behind. She died of a miscarriage last
What?
night. My wife, Daisy, and our
Oh
baby.
no.
My whole family is gone.
I'm so sorry. I came straight here this morning. I received word that you can arrange for Daisy to be returned to you for burial. I didn't know.
Well, then, now you don't have to come back. I can arrange for Daisy, my wife, and our unborn child to be buried all at once. Very efficient. Being a military man, I can appreciate efficiency.
I know how hard this must be for you.
No, you don't know. I don't want your sympathy. I want you to do your bloody job and catch the creature that did this.
I know you won't believe me, but I swear to you, I will find who did this. If it takes me to the far corners of the earth, I will find them.
Then go. Please go now. Go find them.
Okay. Now what do I do? Go back to the car and then. Man, this sucks. So
the house that once
sad.
held the laughter of a child now feels so empty. I'm not giving up. I'm a part of this case, or the case is a part of me.
All units, hikers in the vicinity of the cabin where Daisy Armstrong was found spotted a pickup truck drive through the barricade tape and then head up the dirt road toward where the subject cabin is located. Any car nearby who can respond?
Unit 28, we can respond, but we're a ways away.
Dispatch, this is 11. I'm on it.
Copy that. 11, you're good to go.
Copy that.
A pickup truck. That bomb puzzle was really good though.
Okay, there's the pickup. Let's see who ignored our barricade tape. 11 here. I'm at the cabin. Someone has broken in.
Are you requesting backup?
Not yet. I'm going to take a look around.
Copy that, 11.
Footprints. Forensics had to go through this place with a fine-tooth comb. A forensics evidence identification marker. He's not here. That's where I found Fluffy, Daisy's special toy. I hope we returned him to the family.
3892.
3892. Oh, when the poor dear was killed. A forensics evidence identification marker. Duct tape to silence Daisy's screams. Damn it, Daisy. I will find whoever did this to you. An individual has entered a police-secured area. I have to stop him first.
Hey, where are you, man? I hear some burning. Okay. Who are you?
Don't shoot, officer. I'm on your side.
Sir, keep your hands where I can see them.
Sure, no problem.
Sir, this is a crime scene. Who the hell are you?
I'm a reporter. Boston 6 News. You can get us on cable even here in the mountains.
They haven't heard of crime scene tape in a big city like Boston?
All right, that wasn't my best move. I got all excited. I didn't expect to find the place deserted. It was hard to resist.
You should have tried harder. I'm placing you under arrest.
You should be thanking me. Look what you apparently missed and I found.
We'll get to that, but you're going to answer some questions first.
I'm more used to asking questions, but fire away.
Who are you?
Exactly.
I'm Michael Clark, journalist for Boston 6 News. Off camera, but someday I'm going to be anchor. You just wait.
Do you have a way to prove that?
My press card's in my truck.
What are you doing here? You should know a crime scene is off limits.
I'm investigating the Daisy Armstrong kidnapping like you.
Does the pickup parked in front of the cabin belong to you?
Yes, indeed, it's mine.
I'll check. Show me your hands. I'm gonna cuff you.
I'm sure we can work out a deal.
Put your hands in front of you.
At least check the bunker.
Aren't you gonna read me my rights?
You have the right to remain silent. I really wish you'd exercise that one. Dispatch, this is 11. I intercepted a suspicious individual at the crime scene. I'll check to determine how badly he's compromised it. Then I'm bringing him in.
Copy that, Detective Locke.
Now I can go and check the bunker now. She was pissed at him. Wasn't this area open last time? I don't think it was. What was that? 892, right? 92. Oh shit, I forgot what was that. Deer hand. 3892, yeah, 3892, okay. I didn't want to go back to the cabin.
Yes! I knew I could do it. I can always use safe cracking as a career move.
Oh dude, it is not cracking. You just need the password.
There. Now let's see what secrets you're hiding.
This is very steep though.
What the hell is that gas can doing here? The cap's been damaged, and some gasoline has leaked out.
Can I not move anything? Yeah, I don't think I can interact with this thing right now. think if I don't know what that is. The switches are weird.
This blueprint. It looks like the bomb in the cabin. The kidnapper built the bomb here.
What am I supposed to do here though, John?
This bunker looks like it's as old as the cabin. Everything is falling apart. Now what? I have to turn the power back on to open this magnetic door. No, it doesn't work.
Okay. Well, I suppose I have to solve the puzzle here then. Okay, this is weird. So if I switch on the middle one, look at that. So if I switch on the first one, then the last. Okay, so these are the one that's already switches on. If I have the third one, I don't think this is making any sense to me. Yeah, I have to solve this puzzle somehow. Okay, I think I see what I have to do here then. I see. I see. Oh, okay, I understand what I have to do. So let's see. There are 3 connecting wires. Like we will follow the left one first. The left one is the middle one. Middle one is going up here. Then now let's see. This is the middle one, and there's the one like that. Now it becomes the right one, the rightmost, and this is the one that's going. Okay, on the now it's the leftist one. This is the one. Okay, so we got one. How about second? The middle one right here. It is the left one. That means on the right side this one. Okay, right side this one. That's coming here. This is confusing. Okay, I think I'm assuming it's still right one then. This is on automatically, I suppose. Is it? I know. Okay, and this is the bottom one. Bottom one. Now the most right one. Right one. Okay, so it's now the most bottom one here. The bottom one is going like that. That. Okay, now it is the most right one. The left one, it is the most leftist one. Alright, I see. I think now I can turn it on.
Let there be light.
Yep. Easy.
Perfect, it works.
Okay. Armstrong
February
Pache.
24th.
They knew.
The day of the kidnapping. They knew about the party and everything. February 20th.
Okay. Okay, I have to.
Damn, that isn't it.
I think when the lights go out, that's the thing. Oh, I see.
That isn't the right combination.
Now, first of all, let's go right. Here's the combination. Is there any hint I'm missing?
Could use a new light bulb.
Just go outside then. Just see if I miss anything. I don't think there was anything in the house.
This blueprint. The kidnapper.
Okay. I don't know how to solve that. See, can I have some hint? There was, I could hear a sign. Oh, it's neon lights. I have to turn the neon lights, I suppose. Okay, now I can walk. I see. Oh shit! I made a mistake there.
No, that didn't work.
Okay, let's go right again. Okay, 5. Let's go left. Okay, let's go right.
Yes, I knew I could do it.
Okay, nice. Let's open up. A pen.
An expensive looking pen with the initials JM? What's its story?
Okay.
It's Daisy's hair clip, the same as the picture I saw at the Armstrong house.
Okay. Money.
That looks like a hair caught in the band around the money. Forensics will tell me for sure, but that doesn't look like Daisy's color.
Okay, that's good.
These get locked up again until forensics get here.
Nice, we have done that. Now we can just leave. Now can go up.
I'll secure the bunker for forensics. Progress at last.
Hey. Finally. Story is slow moving.
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
Wait,
right now.
so what do I have to do right now? Go back to car. Collect information on Michael Clark. Learn more about the gas can. How do I see the gas can? What this thing is? If I do need to find the suspect, right? Also, maybe I search his truck. He was following them, I suppose.
Candid photos of the entire Armstrong family. A reporter just
Daisy.
doing his job. Or something else.
Look at that, Daisy. He is suspicious now, that I'm sure.
The glove compartment is closed.
Okay, so he has a press card though.
Clark's press card. And the phone number of the newspaper is on it. Ah, good. I can give him a call. Telephoto lens. Not so surprising for a journalist.
Okay. Where's the key?
The glove compartment is closed.
Oh, there might be a key. The key drop. Oh, nice.
Car keys in the sun visor. A classic hiding place. Well, at least on TV.
Or a video game. Michael Clark.
Clark's driver's license seems to be in order.
Okay. Chicago Museum. And what is the other thing? Department of
The
Transportation.
vehicle registration is not in the name of Michael Clark or a rental company.
Ah, some suspicious thing. Yeah, I think we have we have observed everything here. I can just go out. Click the identity of the mail. How do I? Oh man, I don't remember the number. I'll just call them. 3487. Alright, so obviously I'm not going to remember that. Let's talk to them.
The detective gets it right. Hi, I'm Detective Joanna Locke, Berkshire Police. I'd like to speak to an editor, please.
One moment, please. Hello, Detective Locke? This is Abby Wilson. I'm a senior editor. What can I do for you?
Does a man named Michael Clark work for you?
Yes, he does. Why?
When was the last time you heard from him?
Oh, it's been at least 7 or 8 months. That's not unusual.
He works in the field?
Yes, Michael Clark is what we call a stringer. He works as a freelancer, comes up with a story we can use, we pay him, and we don't hear from him again for several months.
Do you remember what the last case he investigated was?
It was a murder case. The victim was a millionaire named James Miller. He was called the Frozen Fish King of Gloucester, Massachusetts. His body turned up in one of his nets. Or, rather, most of it did.
What kind of stories does Mr. Clark write?
Mr. Clark is an investigative reporter. Mostly crime stories, to tell you the truth. He comes up with some pretty macabre stuff some of the time. Is there a problem? Or a story?
Ah, well, thank you, Ms. Wilson. You've been a great help to me.
Pleasure. I hope he's not in trouble. He can be a little pushy, but he's a good guy overall. So what's he working on now, Detective? Are you sitting on a story?
Thanks again.
They're persistent.
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
Then what do I have to do right now? Wait, am I missing something? Oh, the cargo, right? A pickup. Shit. Obviously the cargo.
The gas can I found in the bunker would match this outline perfectly. Okay, time for forensics to attack that bunker. And Clark? He's too sure of himself. I need to get him into an interrogation room and find out what really makes him tick.
Alright, we are going back to the police station then.
I know my rights. You can't keep somebody locked up in a car like this, you know. You wouldn't do it if I was a dog. Do they have bathrooms at the station?
What do you think, mister?
I have the right to make a phone call, Detective whatever your name is.
That phone is an outside line.
Hello, boss. It's Michael Clark. I'm still on the Armstrong kidnap, but there's a small problem. I got caught being someplace I shouldn't be. I'm at the police station. No, I'm not under arrest. Just questioning. Fire me. Why? The station's integrity? You're kidding me, right? If you think I've screwed up that badly, then fire me. Got that? Fire me. Yes, do it.
That didn't go well.
I think I got my point across. What happens now?
Go ahead. Then we'll have a chat.
Okay, I'm going to save this here then because there's still a lot of long way to go. And since no one is here, that doesn't really matter anyway. Anyway, disappointing day overall. Nothing good, but I do hope that you have the rest of the nice evening. Yeah, that's all. I mean, I don't really have anything to say today though. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a nice day.